Hello, guys. How is everyone? Just got off of RBing with G. Had a good live over there. Um, let's see here. Wanna do something here? Hey, Camp Guard One. Hey, Troy S. Everybody, please share this out on your community tab if you have one. Share it out on your social media. Yep, I'm gonna. Let's see. Hang on. Let me see if I can get this to work. Sharing it out here on my community tab. Alrighty, guys. Hey, RBing with G. Thanks for raid. I'm gonna drop the link here. There's the link if anybody wants to pop up. What was the horn? Hey, Loves. Um,
Yeah.
Love you.
but
You look faster than me.
the thing, what it is, RBing with G, when I'm scheduling it, in other words, Facebook will not allow me to schedule anything. You got YouTube open, John?
Hold on, I'm shutting the tab now.
You
I
still
just shut
got it
it
open?
off.
No, it's still on.
Testing 1 2. Testing.
Yeah.
Are we okay, Ken?
Yeah.
I had to get the
Fa-
tab off. I had to do the jump from the tab.
I don't know if it's, but I'm buffering.
I think you still got YouTube or something open because I hear myself again.
Testing 1 2. Testing.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. I found out Facebook will not allow me to set up a thumbnail or schedule a live anything. I have to make sure I set it 10 minutes prior. Otherwise, they won't let me set up anything that close. Uh, because I tried that before. And I'm streaming off of both Facebook and YouTube at the same time using StreamYard.
Oh boy.
Good night, Arbing with you if you're leaving. So, how's your day been, Loves?
She's got herself muted.
I know, I know. Arbing with you says good night, Dan.
Tell Dad good night for us. If you're going to sleep.
Good morning. How's your day been, Loves?
Not anymore, Jen. It's okay. Just a lazy day because it's just keep on reading all day
Uh,
and no electricity.
no electricity. Uh, let's see, what was that?
Good night, G. Good night, G. Oh, good. But lazy day. It's a lazy day.
You froze,
Am I or
Loves.
it's Kenny who is or sino sino ang pipili at Oh, my internet is not good.
Yeah, you're
I
kind of
know
cutting in
that.
and out on me. Whoop, there she went. Come on up, Troy. So, how you been, John? Have you had a good weekend so far, John? You're muted, John.
Sorry about that. I was doing something in the background and I wanted to see if it was working properly. You like my brick wall behind me?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thanks. You're cool too, my brother. And yes, I did do that video like I said I was going to do.
Welcome back, loves.
Is it upside down or do I got it right side up? I did a video on that today. It should be up soon. It's still rendering. So yes, I do mine on my phone as well. It's 63% right now. So
Did you already eat that though?
I already had one.
Oh, you have more than one then, right?
Yes, I bought 4 of them, Kenny.
Oh.
Oops.
You're
Sorry.
cutting in and out of me, loves. That's strange.
Keep
Your signal
on
worked good over there on our being with cheese.
No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, there we go. I think it's best like this.
Did you
See, what happened was
did you
I
freeze
went
those?
to
keep on buffering,
I went to Walmart.
Kenny.
I know. I don't know what the difference is because you work perfectly over there on. There's Ron Darrell.
See,
Hey,
these you
Ron.
can get. Oh, I got it upside down. This I got okay at Walmart. If you want to try one, Kenny, go over to Walmart. See, I already tasted one of these, and they're delicious.
I'll probably get one maybe sometime next week, maybe.
If you have a chance to go down there, they're 88 cents. They're very cheap. You can even buy them with. Kenny, do you get stamps?
No.
You don't get food stamps?
Mm-mm.
I get food stamps. I bought mine with food stamps. You can buy all candy bars with food stamps.
You, how's things going with you, Ron?
Oh, I can't complain. I just mess around here and put the coffee on and mess around for a minute. Thought I'd drop in and aggravate you for a second before I laid it down.
Yeah, I've been listening to it rain off and on. It's raining now here.
Do what?
I got rain and snow mix here.
Hello, love.
I
You
think
damn not.
she froze.
I think Love's froze. Did you freeze, Loves? I think you froze.
I'll be right back.
That's a cute picture.
Oh.
Hey,
No,
Loves,
wait, I gotta
can you
stretch
hear
my
me?
legs.
Can you hear me, Loves? Whoop, she
Oh,
gone.
anyway, if she's gonna be froze, you might as well look pretty, hadn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. So, you been busy today, Ron?
Yeah, I've been staying pretty busy. Yeah, got some stuff laid out. Felt it's supposed to be the first decent day we've had. It's been cold and wet and rainy and everything else here. When it's like that, I don't want to get out and do nothing.
Oh, really?
See, Ken, this is the one I broke into. And this is the other one. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is the one I broke into. And this is the one I bought 4 of them.
Hey, I understand, Timmy Ray.
And this is what they look like inside, Ken. Take a look, Ken.
I
What they look like
understand. Yeah,
inside.
it looks delish.
It does.
You know, I was thinking about something, Kenny.
What's up, Ron?
You know, if you ever want to get monetized, you need to
Yeah.
change that account over to your dad's name, Paul's name. If he's on Social Security, you know, he makes so much before you got to worry about it. Get it out of your name.
He's actually not. He's not on Social Security. He is actually on VA benefits.
Hmm. Is it service connected, or you know what percent it is?
He gets a lot more through the VA than he would through regular Social Security from where he worked.
Yeah, but I mean, is his disability? Is it service connected, or
Is it service connected then?
No, not really. It's due to the service, but it's not due to any of my injuries that I had in service.
It's not due to his injuries that he had in service.
okay?
And
Oh.
see, the thing about it is,
The thing is that I'm not sure. I don't know how that works. I just know that I'm not. I'm just disabled because I'm.
well, he's only got one leg, and he's got diabetes, and
That
Well, what percent is he?
about 80% disabled.
Okay. Is he on that unable to work where he draws 100%?
No, that's why I only get 80%. But I'm still unable to work.
Anything over 70%, you can go in there and apply for unable to adjust, and it won't make you 100%, but you'll get paid for 100%.
Not here, you won't.
I done been through all that. I'm 100%, but mine's service connected.
They give me it's either 75 or 80%. I don't know anymore. This was over 20 some years ago.
You ought to go back and check on it, man. It makes a lot of difference in money.
I don't want to argue with them. I don't want to fight with them. And I don't want them to cancel it. They take care
No,
of
well, they won't. You can apply to have it up. They won't cancel it. I mean, they're
I know a lot of people that they did.
Yeah, it's VA Veterans Disability Benefits is what it is. That's what he gets. And see, he gets a whole lot more through that than he does through regular Social Security.
yeah. I didn't hear how much you got.
Security, that comes out of my disability.
If he does go and file for Social Security, then they're gonna cut his. He's gonna cut his disability.
Yeah, it's not service connected. That's the reason it's that way. See, mine's service connected 100%, but I can draw Social Security too, or I can work. It don't make no difference.
Yeah.
And it
I don't fight with him. I don't argue with him.
Because he would only.
It's not worth losing. What little bit I get from Social Security, Social Security retirement, it's not worth it.
no, because they'll take away from his other one. They'll take away from VA whatever they pay in Social Security.
He would only get like $200-300 in Social Security is all he
Yeah.
get, and he gets a whole lot more than the regular VA.
Yeah, that makes a lot of difference.
So I just don't. And they, like I said, they pay for my hospitalizations. They pay for my operations. They
Yep.
pay for everything, my medications, everything.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
And if I go on Social Security, they want me to. I get like a $200 or $300 Social Security check, and the Medicare stuff here is like $400 that you have to pay.
Yeah, and
So
you're
let's go with what I got. I'm happy.
Yeah. you're on what they call a pension, and that I said your VA benefits. The name of it, you're on a pension. It's not service connected.
Something like that. All I know is
It's called pensions. What it's called,
well, it
dude.
may be, but I just know that the check is a VA disability check. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's good.
So I don't argue with the doctors. It took me a long time to get it, and even though I had problems when I come out of service with my health due to Agent Orange and everything, they let me go early, but I had to sign a form that I would never file for the what's it called? I can't even remember now. It's been over 50 years.
Well, that's what I'm 100% on is Agent Orange.
Yeah.
And if you got Agent Orange, that's service connected.
Well, I mean, that's just one of the. That's just one of the. One of the. What do you call it? Because of all my other issues, it's related to the Agent Orange thing, and that's why I got it. That's why I got the disability in the first place.
Yeah, see, if you get a disability on Agent Orange, depending on there's a list of diseases that come from the Agent Orange, and if you're on the right one of those, it's automatic 100%.
Now, according to my doctors and the VA here in the state, so I just don't argue with them, Ron.
No, if you ever decide you want to do something with it, go yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of it now, like VFW,
Yeah.
and they got people working for them that are lawyers, and they know all them laws.
Yeah.
They know how to write that stuff up and get it done. And
I mean, what you gonna give me? About $25 more?
I don't know, 100% service connected is like $3,200.
A lot of times it goes by your ranking.
No, none of this does. This all goes by percentage of disability. But and the other part about that is if you get 100% service connected, you can work or do anything you want to. It doesn't matter, and you can go draw Social Security on top of that.
And they won't cut none of that if you.
Not if you're service connected, they will not cut anything. Now, if you're not service connected, was he in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Vietnam.
You need to go talk to somebody. I'm telling you, I don't know what he.
Done it and I've done it until I'm sick of doing it.
Yeah, go get them people to do it for you. You know,
I talk to them, and
but
there's nothing we can do.
well, see, they changed a bunch of them laws. You haven't been up there.
I don't know, but like I said, I'm not going to fight the system.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you ever decide you want to, well, holler at me. I think I can help you some on it.
I'm happy where I'm at.
Yeah, that's good.
I would say if I could do that.
Well,
You know, if you got $600 or $700 from Social Security and then a little bit more on your VA, it might make a lot of difference.
well, I wouldn't get that much. I spent the biggest part of my life taking care of my family and their health issues and being a home care personnel for my wife and my kids. And I didn't work all that much.
I know when I called the Social Security office for myself, they told me the other day. It's been about a week or so now since I last called them. They told me that I could make up to like $85.
That's crazy.
I could make up to $85 if I went and got a job. I could make up to $85, but then I would have to.
That's in a month.
I could make up to $85, and they won't cut nothing on my disability. But if I go over that, but I still have to turn it in each paycheck I get from the job. I still have to turn it in, and I have to also let them know. I also have to let them know, cause I also have to let them know when I start work.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to do that. And when you start work, the whole thing changes too.
Yeah.
You might be able to follow it a different way. But anyway, I'm not butting into your business. I just been down through that deal.
Yeah, you just went. You've been through that deal yourself, haven't you?
They give me my raise every year, and I'm happy and stuff. So,
Well, that's good.
like I
When
said, I'm not going to buck the system because they take care of everything. You know.
yeah, well, they'll do that. That's like mine. I got 100%. It's what they call non-revocable. So in other words, they can't take it away from me. It doesn't make any difference.
They just don't do my. They just don't do They don't do my dental, and they don't do. I can't think what the other thing is that they don't cover me for.
Do they cover? I don't think they cover your eyes, do they?
They have. They but I have to go to an outside specialist for it. They don't
Yeah,
do
I'm
it
glad.
no more.
When were you over there?
What, in Vietnam?
Yeah.
78 and 79.
Okay. Yeah, you were there way after I was.
Yeah, I was everywhere from Saigon to the DMZ. We were actually just outside of Saigon.
I was over there in 67, 68, and 69.
Ah, I knew you were about my age, but I wasn't sure if you were older than I was or not.
Yeah. They, well, I spent 2 tours over there.
Huh?
I spent 2 tours, 2
Yeah.
back to back. And anyway, but I
I
was
was
a medic.
the first one, and when I come back to the States, I was here about 3 months, 2 to 3 months, and I said, please send me back. And I got back over there and I spent a little over 3.5 months before I got injured. And then I spent the next 3.5, 4 months in the hospital in Japan and then Walter Reed. And then they let me out. I believe it was a month before my due date was up because they were getting ready to send me back to post. And they
Good
asked me
old
if
Ford
I wanted
Pope.
to go back to post or if I wanted to go home. I said, send me home.
Fort Polk, Louisiana.
I spent mine where I was born, Fort Benning, Georgia.
I took my basic at Fort Polk and took my AIT at Fort Sam Houston, San Antonio.
Mm. I went to. I was in. I was in. I was born in Fort Benning, and then when I went in service, they sent me to Fort Benning, and supposedly, I'm not exactly sure, but we were told that we were in the barrack area where Elvis Presley took his basic training. And
Yeah.
but I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
But I know I was right there near the airborne school in Fort Benning, where they did part of the movie for the Green Berets with John Wayne, that bunch, and outside of Atlanta, up around I think it was around Decatur, I believe was the name of the city, Decatur, Georgia. They had a what do you call those guys? Not the Green Rangers.
Yeah.
They had a ranger station there, and
Yeah.
we uh,
Airborne Ranger.
and well, whatever they were, you know, they were a special fighting group like the Green Berets, and uh, they uh, they had
Damn,
training,
that brings back the old man.
and they sent us there. My engineer group, they sent us there, and we built part of that camp where they had filmed some of some of that film at. But uh, but yeah, that's you know. But I never got to see any of those guys in real life.
Troy, I was with the 85th Medevac on my first tour and the 101st Airborne on my second one.
Hmm.
No, Meg, we not road. We're just boys that were heading up back to go do what we was. That's all. I tell you what's something funny now, and I bet Troy will tell you the same thing. Somebody will come up now and like Meg there, I really appreciate it. But somebody will come up and say, "Man, thank you for your service." And I didn't, man, for years I didn't know how in the hell to take that. Because when we first come home, hell, everybody cuss you over, you know.
Oh, straight on me and everything else.
Yeah.
Get made fun of and called baby killers and all kinds of stuff.
I got some. We flew into Fort Lewis, Washington when I got out of Vietnam, and it was like 20 miles of there. And they walked us out of there, and there were two lines of MPs, and we started walking down between them, and there was a bunch of them damn hippies out there cussing and so on and shit. And two or three of them boys headed for them, and then everybody started heading. And them MP said, "Man," said, "we're not going to stop you. Said, you do what you want to do, but you're going to go be able to go home." And they talked us all the way to them taxi cabs to keep us from jumping on them old boys. And now, once I got home, I wouldn't put up with just. And I had one person pop off at me, and they found out right quick that I wouldn't put up with it. And I never did have any trouble after that. The deal.
Yeah, let's see. Did they actually have tech periods while you were there?
Now say that again.
Did
I
they
didn't hear you.
They actually have tech periods?
Did they have Did they have tech periods when you were there?
I heard Tet, but I didn't hear the last part of it.
Tech periods?
Tech periods. You know, where
Oh,
they did fights and stuff instead of doing their celebrations. Their celebrations were attacking the troops and everything and the
yeah,
bases and all that stuff.
I was over there when they had that bad Tet over there in 67, well, 68.
Well,
Yeah.
let me ask you something. What did I say? I made a mistake.
On Tet?
78?
Yeah, you probably there in 68.
No, I was in 67 and 68.
Are you there same month? Yeah, in 68, the first of 68 when that Tet offensive started, and it busted out from the Delta all the way to the DMZ.
Yeah, and I was stationed in July.
Yep, been there.
Where we flew into.
Oh, I was that first tour. I was a medic. Sometimes they'd run short-handed someplace, and they'd send 3 or 4 of us up there.
Well, I was gonna say. Sometimes I get my dates mixed up. I'm getting too old to remember a lot of stuff. I get my dates mixed up, but my first day in Vietnam was during tech.
His first day in Vietnam.
And we landed, and when we got off the planes and checked into our units, the first thing they did was they came in and they got us, and we had to go out and pick up we literally had to go out and pick up the bodies around the fields and the huts and stuff that had died during the battle and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And that was my first experience of cat on that first day.
Boy,
And
that's right, Charles.
they started bombing us like I can't even say the word. But you know, it was something else. And I was so green and stupid that I was sitting out there trying to look at them like they were fireworks. And everybody's saying, get down, get over there, get over there. And I'm just watching them flares and all that stuff just fly over the head and hitting and everything and
Jimmy
explode
Ray, I won't even watch a movie about it. I wouldn't.
and stuff like that. And I said, well, you know, but
Have
I
you?
learned real quick. I knew what a foxhole was and a sandbag hut. I learned real quick.
Crazy time. Oh,
You probably wouldn't go back in those times, would you? Would you, Ron?
well, I don't know if we were protecting something that needed protecting. Yeah, I'd go back. But it would damn sure have to be something. It wouldn't be bullshit like that war.
That's it, yeah. And all those boys that passed out and you know that passed away and everything and all it just seems meaningless since we gave up.
Yeah. We whipped their ass 3 times. I
Yeah,
mean, we whipped them from one end of that damn country to the other, and then they stopped us.
yeah.
Oh, the hell was that? Anyway, instead of talking about Vietnam, we talk about good-looking women. Hell,
Heck, that's a lot better.
Yeah,
damn
well,
right.
Dad says that's a lot better.
Yeah, it's probably a little more dangerous, but it's a lot better.
Yeah. Timmy Ray, I don't think Dad. Have you ever seen that movie called by John Wayne called Green Beret?
That's what I was just talking about.
Okay.
That's where we built they did the part of the filming at the airborne school there in Georgia. And they also we built a camp for them out near Decatur, Georgia, as a ranger camp where they did filming. And yeah, I've watched the Green Berets about 150 times.
Hmm. I can't watch it. It just had enough of it.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it's a whole lot different than what it really was like, you know.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you was in the service. It does.
Uh,
I think I read that right.
Has Fairy Dust been in the service?
I think Percy was.
Uh,
I know I was malaria prone a lot.
he was malaria prone a lot.
Yep. I had that crap.
You had malaria?
Yeah,
They
that
say you
stuff.
get it
Do what?
from. They say you get it from
Mosquitoes.
mosquitoes. Yeah.
I've had 2 attacks since I've been back.
I had
No.
after about 2 years after I come home. Well, I got where I didn't have any trouble with it anymore. It boy, that shit will make you sick. God Almighty.
Oh, Lord. Them 103, 104, 105 temperatures ain't no fun, are they?
Nope. I've been packing ice a few times on account of that crap.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Ferda says
Oh, you didn't qualify. Okay.
didn't qualify. Ferda says
Said what?
no, my family has since World War II, but not me. I thank y'all for protecting our freedom. You talk about good looking women, those you follows right underneath that category.
Say that again.
Yeah. Talk about good looking women, those you follows right underneath that category.
Yep.
So does Andy from Periodic is around.
Loves you and loves me follows right underneath that category.
Yep. Oh, she's from the Philippines, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
I tell you what, I was in the Philippines several times when my best friend was from there. And the Philippines got some of the best looking women you ever laid eyes on. There's a lot of pretty women in the Philippines.
I have a hard time choosing between the Philippines and Japan.
Yeah, I think the Philippines went out on it.
But I tell you what, they are beautiful ladies.
Yeah.
And there's an awful lot of beautiful ladies in America.
What did you think I said, Rob?
I'm having trouble here understanding you. Say it again.
What did you think I said, Ron?
Oh, I didn't know. I really didn't know. We're gonna
On a
embarrass
scale
her.
on a scale of 1 to 10, if I was to rate, uh, if I was to rate, I'd give I'd give I give him I give him a I give him a 10.
And be awful close to that.
That's what I'm doing the same stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Now I said they had a lot of good looking women up there. I didn't. The rest of the world got some good looking women too. They didn't have. They didn't have a damn. Uh, have it
What?
all tied down.
What's that, Loves?
What the hell is that?
What's
Damn,
that
knock
mean?
Kenny loves you. Knock Kenny plumb offline.
Hey, I'm just being very honest. Okay.
Now, loves, it don't hurt to tell a woman she's good looking now.
No. I'm just being very honest. Very honest and very truthful.
Yeah, I've seen Meg and Perry Dust both up on
Yeah,
screen.
I've actually met Fairy Dust.
They both good looking women. They ain't got nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't think there's a woman anywhere in the world that's got anything to be ashamed of.
Henry Ray said he got a crush on Love.
Um,
I bet she could talk you into going to Hooters.
who's that?
Love. If she said, "Come on, Kenny, take me to Hooters," I bet you'd take her.
I doubt it. I don't think that's the place to take a woman for a date.
What are you talking about, Fairy Dust? You're a nice looking woman. Pretty one.
I saw Fairy Dust on one of the lives. She's really pretty.
You're on one or two. There's some good looking women in it now. Ain't no doubt about that.
Good morning, Billy. Truth be told,
Hello, Billy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing still up.
I think you got sidetracked, Ron.
it's almost 4 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I know it. Damn.
More. I got 4:41 over here.
Yeah, but he's in Central Time and we're in Eastern, John. There's a
Yeah.
difference. No, I'll pass on that team. But yeah, I agree there, Loves. I agree with you there.
Well, I tell you what, they talking about Beg, Bernice, and Love's good looking women. I wouldn't kick any of them out of bed for cooking, eating crackers. How that song go? So you can eat crackers in bed anytime.
Is that a song?
Do
Is that a song?
yeah, that's a song.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a song. You can eat crackers in my bed anytime.
I ain't never heard of that one.
Well, yes, sir. What is it, Mr. Murray?
Get kind of a bucket of steamed oysters at Hooters, and boy, there will show. Oh Lord, where has this chat gone to?
He would never be the same, would he, Troy? He had that wheelchair popping wheelies.
Crackers in bed is a serious subject, Meg says.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, Meg?
I'd never heard of that song before. I'll have to go look it up. Who's that sung by? Do you know?
I think that You just type "eat crackers in my bed" and it'll come up. You Google it and see it'll come up.
Hey, okay. If I try to guess your age again, Luz, will you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
Do what?
I'm asking
Did you
Luz.
find it, John?
Huh?
Did you find that song, Crackers in Bed?
No, I'm not looking for it. I'm telling you, you keep on asking her. She keeps on beating around the bush. I think she wants. I'm going to tell you something. I think she wants you, Kenny. Why you think she was in that silky dress tonight when she came up? She was trying to tempt you to look at her. Uh-oh, he blushing. He blushing. I see him turning red, white, and blue over there.
Oh, Lord.
Now, them three women are good enough looking. They don't have to put somebody to look at them.
No, they don't.
Crackers.
There you go, Barbara Mandrell.
Crackers in Bed? Is that what that song is?
Yeah, it's by Barbara Mandrell.
Crackers in Bed song. Oh, okay. I see it there now. Okay.
I hadn't seen that name before.
Hey, Claymare.
Oh, no,
You know them? You know Claire?
Yeah, Claymare is in the. If I remember right, she's in the UK, I believe. She's in the UK. She actually does a series where she does Creators Corner. And
I get tickled at these women, Kenny. You can't. You give a woman a
but
compliment, they don't know how in the hell to take it. Tell somebody they
but
good looking. Huh?
but the thing of it is, you don't hardly ever see her on. You don't hardly ever see her on screen though. She's always behind her bubble.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've been on her channel before, just looking.
And yeah, and but yeah,
Ooh, shit.
once in a few
Hello,
times
Claire.
I might have seen her on camera, but most of the time it's usually behind her bubble.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Damn, I'm gonna be. I'll probably be wide awake now. I'm gonna go to sleep, but I don't have to do nothing else. I already got the coffee on and everything.
You'll be going live tonight after Amy, won't you?
Yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow.
Of course, it will already be about.
What do you mean you've been there, Ron? What are you talking about?
Okay. Uh. Okay. Uh. Hey. Unspecified D.
Really started to pour down.
Dang, we done scared fairy dust off. You gonna go look like a tamale again. That's what she says every night when she's on here. Says she's in bed wrapped up like a tamale, burrito, or something. What's the matter, Paul?
Um.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
I
Fairy
seen
dust.
you with Wendy. Trying to think. Wendy.
Tacos and burritos, huh?
Yes, Loves. What are we talking about, Loves? Y'all making me hungry talking about food.
I'm glad you added that last part to that.
What was you thinking, Ron?
Well, what the hell were you thinking? You're the one laughing. Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh,
that's Homestead family.
hey, Homestead family reclaim.
What you say?
Uh,
Yeah, Kenny had to know what I was thinking for him to be laughing.
um, let's see. Homestead family reclaim.
Okay. Well, which
But,
is
huh?
that you wrap up like a burrito or a tamale? Fairy dust. I don't know if I need any coffee. This would be a good night for some of them tequila shots.
Oh, Lord.
Burrito. I get drinking them tequila shots tonight. Me and Fairy dust like will be doing the fandango. Crank that dance floor up.
If everybody hasn't hit those thumbs up, please hit those thumbs up.
Broke up, Kenny. I couldn't understand.
Oh, I was telling everybody, if they have not hit those thumbs up, please hit those thumbs up.
Well, I'm gonna try it this time. Y'all have a good night. Stay out of trouble now.
I'm gonna try to.
I already told the man up there at Hooters. Now you got that job measuring for your uniforms if you want it.
Nah, I'll pass.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
Good night, folks. Good night, Billy and Fairy Dust and Meg.
I'll see you later today.
Yep. We'll see you a little later on. And good night, love.
Um, But Claymare ought to come. Oh, there's loves you on her other account. Claymare ought to come up here on this panel. I don't think I've ever had her up here on my live before. You working on getting your band back on the road? Needs more work. What type of van you working on? Unspecified V. Is that one of them? Is that one of them Ford Transits? I guess I'm assuming. Yeah, he's good. He's fine. He just you okay, John?
I'm fine. How are you?
He's doing something on his phone there.
Don't mind me. I'm just.
But
I'm listening. I'm hearing you 5x5.
yeah. What year's yours, unspecified V? I know. You can still come up. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining and snow mix. Nasty stuff. Oh, yours is a 2010. Okay.
I ain't got nothing.
I'm actually we actually have a 1985 40 Colonel Line van. And we also have a 1976 GMC pickup truck. It's the older model stuff. It ain't got all this computer stuff on it. And carburetor. It's in other words, it's old school. And still, in my honest opinion, I think is better than what's being built today. Because most things nowadays, hey, Korean's off. most things nowadays they don't make things like they used to anymore. They just don't seem like it. You pretty much, of course, back in the olden days, they made out the thicker, the older the vehicle was, the thicker the metal was, and it don't break like a dinner plate like the ones they do now. The ones they do now, you barely tap something, it's gonna tear it all to pieces. And you don't have to take half the car apart just to get to one certain part.
That's true. That's true, Kenny. Before today, you gotta take the whole thing apart. It goes crazy, nuts. It makes you want to sit there and makes you want to get into a fight with your own vehicle.
Pay $1,500 for a computer PC.
And you don't have to pay $1,500 for a computer.
For a computer chip.
Actually, it's for a whole computer, the whole computer system. Because I know a friend of mine that used to work at Napa Auto Parts. He had one in a PT Cruiser. And that thing had two computers in it, and both of them went out at the same time. And they both cost him $1,500 a piece. And he didn't keep that. He didn't keep it. He didn't keep that thing long. Well, you want me to read, Timmy Ray? That's probably. Did he meet John Wayne? No, he never met John Wayne in person. Did you, Dad?
No.
No.
Oh, I didn't. I already said I didn't get to meet none of them.
He didn't get to meet none of them in person, Timmy.
I was just there when they were filming.
He was just there when they were filming, all.
That place for him.
Basically, they did all the building.
I'm actually wanting to cut that. I'm actually wanting to turn that 85 into a camper van anyway. Have it built out and things, and
Move it, girl. Move it.
I kind of wish that. Kind of hoping I'd have somebody to help me this week to change that steering gearbox.
Wait till we get back from hell.
I'm kind of hoping I'll see the. I'm kind of hoping I'll see the. The 76 GMC pickup truck this week. Because my mechanic was working on it. He was working on that actuator gear and that um, changing the oil in it and servicing the transmission, changing the plugs in it and all that. And see, Uncle just told you that they was filming that movie. He met John Wayne. He had a cocky attitude. My uncle went to Vietnam back in 1964.
Who's that?
That's what Timmy Ray said.
What?
His uncle told him that filming that movie he met John Wayne. He had a cocky attitude, and his uncle went to Vietnam back in 1964.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um, but yeah, I just can't complain. I mean, the thing part lasted 46 years, so it was about time for it to wear out. But I'm actually wanting to eventually one day have them both restored back to their make it look like it come off of the assembly line. Yeah, let's see, 1976 to 2022. Yeah, it's 46 years old. And like I said, the truck's only got like 60 some thousand miles on it, if that. I'll have to wait until I get the receipt on it after the mechanic gets done with it. It'll have the mileage, and it'll let me know then. But I know when we first got it, it only had like 30 some thousand miles on it when we first got it. It'd been mostly garage kept. They didn't drive it much. So that motor ain't even broke in good yet. That that thing's got straight pipe on it, so you'll be able to hear that straight pipe talking to you as you go down the highway. Huh? I love I love the sound of straight pipe. Especially on a hey, I tell you, Faye, that's my cousin has got a 1978 or 79 one-ton pickup truck, and the only thing he's done to that, the only thing he's done, he's not even rebuilt the motor or done nothing to it. He just done regular maintenance work on it. The biggest thing that he's done to it is like change the rear end in it and rebuilt the distributor, and that's pretty much about it. But as far as motor or transmission, he ain't he ain't rebuilt nothing like that on it. He just kept up the maintenance and he's just changing it like he's supposed to, and just and that thing's been in the family since uh, since about 1980, and he bought it off of one of my cousins that owned a car lot, and my cousin was always one of these type of people. You had to you had to read him backwards. The one that owned the car lot, you had to read him backwards. If he started bragging about how good one was, you best better leave it alone. If he started bragging about how bad a vehicle was, you knew that that was the best thing on the lot. and one day, my cousin that's got the 78, 79, I think it's either 78, 79 one-ton pickup truck. My cousin that owned the car lot told my cousin the one that told my cousin the one that wanted the 78.
Kenny, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I get this story right before I
Go.
anyway. Yeah, I mean it just banks on how you maintain one is all it is. I mean that's it. And he's never had uh any issues uh as far as yeah. But anyway, he told my cousin, one that owned the one I'm telling you about is the one that rebuilt, that actually took a motor that did not work and he rebuilt it when he was 9, 10 years old. That's how he learned how to work on cars. He took an old motor, it didn't work, and So anyway, well, he had to help my cousin that owned the car lot. One of my cousins that owned the car lot. Well, anyway, my cousin that owned the car lot, he had this guy that wanted one of my cousin's 53 pickup truck, 53 Ford pickup truck he had. He just put a new slave cylinder, all that stuff. Well, he made a deal. My cousin made a deal with the one that owned the car lot. He said the only way Milkman's gonna get my '53 Dodge pickup, the only way Milkman's gonna get my '53 Dodge pickup is if you let me have that '78 one ton. Oh, well, my cousin that owned the car lot, he started telling me, "Oh, you don't want that." He said, "I either want that 70," because my cousin knew, because he had to help my cousin keep his cars going for him while he had the car lot. Well, because one that owned the car lot, he never would change. He was always one of them that would might change the oil maybe once a year, maybe once every couple years. No, he can't do it anymore. He's not able to do it anymore. He's only got one lung, so yeah, he's got some health issues. He don't even hardly work on his own vehicles anymore.
He's lost a lot of his memory too.
And he's also lost a lot of his memory too. So yeah, he's gotten up there in years. But anyway, I was gonna tell you that that's the reason why I have to find somebody else that's going to be willing to help me with it, because I know he's not able to do it, and he's getting up there in years, and his health's not too good, and so yeah. And like I said, the one that owned the car lot, he's passed on now, and his son is passed on now as well. The one that owned the car lot, but but yeah, he but yeah. Good morning, Hope Bus. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, anyway, he would the one that owned the car lot, he would always let that oil get so thick. You take that oil pan off of the vehicle, it'd be like slicing pie. And anybody with any mechanical knowledge ain't no good for no type of motor, no matter what kind of motor it is, or what kind of vehicle it is, or whatnot. When that oil gets so thick, it'd be like slicing pie. Well, anyway, my cousin that owned the it's got the 78, 79 one-ton pickup truck. My cousin that owned the car lot called my cousin to help him come tow a car off because he had one of his cars broke down from the car lot. Well, he started bragging that one-ton pickup truck down, and he said, now, which one? How long have I been up? I've been up for so,
11 o'clock.
huh?
Since about 11 o'clock yesterday.
Since about 11 o'clock yesterday morning.
Oh my God, Kenny, you need to get some rest, dude. You're gonna drop. You're gonna die if you don't watch it.
Uh, but anyway, um,
I love you, Ken, but you got to be careful and start taking better care. Start getting some sleep.
well, anyway, what I was gonna say was, um, I lost my train of thought now.
You're talking about when he had to take it and
Well, yeah, my cousin that owns a 78, 79 one-ton pickup truck. I can't remember what year. I think it's 78 or maybe a 79. I can't remember which. It is one of those years. Anyway, uh, he had to take it and pull one of them cars off, and he told him, said, "Now, which one's pulling which?" And he never did. He never did. He never did brag about it no more. Did it? So he was hauling it as a 1-ton pickup truck, Ford pickup. My cousin owns a 1-ton pickup truck that's got the 351 modified engine, which is a small block 400. But yeah, he told him. He said, which one's pulling which? Have I ever worked on a diesel? Nope. I have never worked on a diesel. Hope Bus has asked me if I've ever worked on a diesel. Nope. I have never worked on a diesel. I'm not really a big fan of diesel. I'll tell you what. I've talked to a couple people that's worked on them and had to buy parts for them. They're double, triple the price than gasoline parts. That's why. Hey, what question you got for John?
What's going on, Ken?
There's Timmy Ray said he had a question here somewhere. Anyway,
He's okay. He's a good guy.
um,
That's the one who always talks with the. He writes on paper.
no, that's Peace Dragon. That's
Hmm.
117 Peace Dragon. That's William.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's William. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 351 modified. That's what it is. It's not. It's not the. It's not a 351 Monroe, 351 Cleveland. It's 351 modified, and that thing's got some power to get up and go. He can actually raise the front wheels off the ground, and he
All
can
right,
actually,
Ken.
huh?
I'm gonna leave you for today. I'll see you later on. I'm gonna go get some rest.
All right. Good night,
Love you,
John.
my brother. Talk to you later.
Bye, John. But yeah, um, he can actually make that. Yeah, yeah, I am still drinking coffee. Yep. You should come up on the panel, Hope Buzz. Do I classify this as a morning coffee, or a still on an evening coffee? It's still the coffee that he gave me last night. I make it stretch. I make coffee stretch. But of course, that cup that you just saw, that alone holds about 4 or 5 cups by itself, about 5 cups itself. So that thing's been filled up twice.
$7 last night.
Mm.
Been filled up twice since $7 last night.
Been filled up twice since 7 o'clock last night. Yeah, this right here holds 5 cups alone. I got another one that holds how many did?
Um, 8.
About 8. All right, good night, unspecified V.
better.
Hmm?
It holds 7.
7 cups.
According to what they call a cup, but
Hmm?
some people say a 5-ounce cup, and some people say a 6.
Yeah, it just varies.
It depends on which one you use.
Yeah, it just depends.
But that's like a 32 ounce. That one's a 32 ounce, and the other one's a 40.
That you talking about that cup right there? The
That
one
one
I'm
you got right there is a 32 ounce.
that one I got right there is a 32 ounce, and then
Then the other cup, the other cup is a 40 ounce.
the other cup is a 40 ounce. So yeah, I seen your comment, Timmy. You don't have to tell me because I see it. But I know and understand that everybody has got their own liking, so I don't um I let people choose whatever they want to have, But me personally, uh I just not a big fan of I'm just not a big fan of diesel. And besides, I didn't go to college to be a diesel mechanic anyhow. Just regular just regular automotive technology uh,
Yeah.
and gas engines. You know, I mean, they taught us a little bit about diesel engines, but not very much. You know, but uh, I'm hoping that I will eventually find somebody that is going to allow me to find somebody with a small garage or something that will allow me to come in and get some experience. Um, I gotta find somebody, some individual that's willing to do that. But I'm finding that's very um, that's very difficult. So, hey, butterfly, gins, heavenly coloring, and more. I'm doing good. About yourself? I need to get over there. I've been getting notifications, but I haven't. I know it's been a while since I've been to your channel. I need to get over there and visit your channel, watch your videos, and things like that. Yeah, diesel is $4, and I can imagine $4.40. Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, it's have you done any taste test videos lately? Butterfly gins, heavenly coloring, and more. Let's see. Hope Buzz says, "Wait till you see my next video." Hope Buzz is really starting to look like a home. Getting so excited. I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, I can tell you this. High test high test for gasoline here is almost $4 a gallon.
Oh, it's more than that.
I thought you said it was $4 a gallon.
It's a little bit over that now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I guess how much for that now?
About $4.09.
Is it really that much
Yeah.
for high test gasoline?
Yeah.
Well, I hope so too, but I don't know. I don't know the way things are looking. I don't want to get into that too much. My cruise is October the 15th through the 23rd of 2022. Going to Aruba, La Ramona, Bonaire, and Amber Cove. Um, It's going to be my very first cruise in my 28 years of life. And then after I get back from that cruise, I'll be going to Disney for about 2 weeks. So I actually won't be back from everything until first week in November. Mm-hmm.
When is the cruise? Is that November, October?
October.
Well, you won't be back. How you going? Oh, that's after the cruise, ain't it? I got my mind asleep.
Oh, not been feeling well. Been up and down. Oh, I hate to hear that, Butterfly Jen. Uh, it'll be after the cruise, Timmy Ray. It'll be after I get back from the cruise. Basically, when I get back, we'll be starting when I get back. Basically, as soon as I get back from the cruise, which is the 23rd of October, we're going to start heading towards Disney that same day. Hope says, when we finally get to hang out, I'm going to teach you some good, healthy yoga stretches since you sit doing your lives running for days in end. Ha ha. But, no. He's staying here by himself with the dog. He's not into cruises. What's one thing about the cruise that you're most excited about? Well, getting to see the ocean for the very first time. And also getting to meet everyone that I haven't met in person yet. And also getting to try my very first escargot and octopus.
Octopus, eight-legged animal.
No, I have never seen the ocean at all, period.
Well, except in movies and TV.
No, they're talking about like real life, actual life.
But I'm talking about the old ladies that said stuff on TV and movies.
No. Yeah. But yeah. Um it'd be my very first time ever. Yeah, I am gonna be catching some video footage, but I'm also gonna be very careful with electronics because I I know electronics and water don't mix. So yeah. And I can't wait to see what type of foods I'm gonna get at the chef's table. Because I'm signed up for the chef's table. I have a tripod. I think I may have a GoPro. I'm not sure. But I don't know how to really um, use it really because I most of the time use the tripod most of the time. Um, but yeah, I just um uh and I still don't know how to really edit videos. If I post videos, they're usually raw. Without editing. Um, Now, some of the videos that have been that I posted, he's watching something on his phone. Um, some of the videos I posted on the channel is been edited by Joy West Life. Cause she knows a lot of stuff about editing. I actually thought about paying someone to edit my videos, but I found out that I'm not into that, Timmy Ray. Well, I talked with another channel that I follow. That does she gets somebody to edit videos for her because she doesn't know how to edit either. And the person that she gets to edit videos she said it cost her $100 a video to edit one video. So if you got like 5 videos, that's $500 right there. Yeah. Um. Yeah. The channel that I follow is Glorious Life on Wheels. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that channel, but she was telling me, said she gets somebody to edit her videos, and it's to edit one video, it's $100. So yeah, it's not cheap. So I mean, Joy Boy's Life has taught me some things, but my problem is I have a problem remembering. Well, I'm planning on going to the Helen, Georgia meetup here in a couple of weeks.
2 weeks from yesterday.
Actually, 2 weeks from yesterday. And then I'm going to try to seeing about getting a camp site for the Big Joe and Malia's world. See if go to their meetup. I was told that it was here, so yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm still trying to work on my own meetup here or somewhere around the area or something. I'm trying to find a campground that will allow 45 feet rigs to come in and camp. Because the actual campground I have closest here to me, they don't allow nothing over 30 feet long. If it's over 30 feet long, you can't stay. Oh, I'm glad y'all enjoy them. I'm glad y'all enjoy the taste test videos. If it's over that I want to be able to invite everybody that wants everybody to come, and that wants to come, everybody's welcome. And yeah, but I can't do that though. I can't. And a good possibility I might make it to the M22 meetup this year. Which is in September. Hey, Nate, Land Cloud Adventures. What's happening? Um, but yeah. But yeah, it's you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things that I can't really plan. I can't really plan too far in advance. You know? I just have to kind of play by ear. You know? Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know about that, Timmy Ray. I'd rather not get into stuff like that, Timmy Ray. Just can't sleep. Yeah, um, a lot of things can happen, you know? I you know, waiting for me to wind down. Um, but yeah, yeah, I I just know this year they're not gonna have it at Mayberry. They're gonna have it somewhere in Georgia.
Mama.
Bless you. That was my dad in the background.
Oh, Lord. Uh-oh.
Come on again.
Sneezing jag, son.
Sneeze a jag is starting.
Or 10.
First to 10. They're hearing it in the background.
Start speaking Chinese, you'll know it's bad.
If he starts speaking Chinese, you know it's a bad one. But yeah, I heard from the videos that I've seen and things that M21 was a blast last year. If I do get to go to Michigan, I will at least say that I will then be able to say that I've actually been to Michigan, and it will be my very first time ever in the state of Michigan. Good night, Tim and Ray.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, it's already Sunday morning here. Out of everyone I've met this year, who stood out to you and really made an impression on you? Hmm. Um. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how to answer that. Wade, yeah. Q22. I mean, yeah, Q22, which is a court site. That was a blast. Um, yeah, but like I said, that if I go out there again, I'm definitely going to do something different this time. Not gonna stay in a hotel this time. Because that was a bad hotel experience for me. Wasn't what I was expecting. But other than that, as far as getting to meet everyone, It was a blast. Um, let's see. Yeah, I know Wade and Kemp Gore one. They were definitely a big help. Um, and also Mo Bang for Your Bucks was a big help. Did I meet any cute ladies? Um, yes, I did. Um, I met Glorious Life on Wheels. Yeah. And I met Van Vita Travels. I met Boxman D. I met uh, Artist on the Road. RV Ashes in April. Lady Bug Out D. Um, there's so many out there. It's hard to keep up with everybody. I was actually supposed to try some snacks and stuff that uh, Van Vita brought me to try to do taste test on. Yeah. Um. And I actually. Okay. Well, anyway, uh, I had accidentally forgot and left them in courtside, and so yeah, so I didn't actually get to bring them and try them. I'd forgotten left them. I had so much fun in courtside that I actually forgot all about them. It was stuff that only you only you can get in Canada, not in the States. No, I did get to try your Canadian stuff, but I did not get to try Van Vita's Canadian stuff. Hey, Paul. Um, but yeah, I what'd you have for dinner, loves? Chicken soup and chicken soup and fried veggies. That sounds yummy. Of course, over there in it's afternoon over there. But because she's over there in the Philippines, it's almost getting ready to be her bedtime here for too long. But um
Oh,
too early for me to sleep. Actually, I can actually I'll if I go to sleep now, I probably won't wake up before
2 o'clock,
2 o'clock. I'd say
probably 12 or 2, probably 2, 1 or 2.
I'll probably wake up just in time to watch Angie from Bariatric is Around. But um And then when I do that, I'll be up the rest of the evening. Usually, it's usually how it goes. Usually, I sleep during the day, so and then I'm usually up during that usually. So yeah. Hey, David, caller camping. But yeah, I'm usually it's like Sean said the other day. He said I must be coming in Aussie because while we're supposedly awake during the day, I have fallen asleep on lives before. Hope Bus. Yeah. I have fallen asleep. I've even fallen asleep on my own live stream. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah. So he told me the other day because they're 15 out. Oh, in Australia, they're 15 hours ahead of us in Australia. So they're already into while we're going into our Sunday, they're already into their Monday.
Not quite.
Huh?
Not quite. We're getting close.
They're getting close to going into their Monday. So
It's about 10 p.m. Sunday night there.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's 9 or 10 o'clock.
Let's see. Hang on a minute. It's it's 10:19 p.m. their time on a Sunday. Yeah. No cheating. What? Yeah, in Melbourne, Australia, they're 15 hours ahead of us. So
Well, it'd be nine something now.
no, it's 10.
Okay.
I just googled it.
Well, I mean, 6 and 4, 12 and 4 is 16. Because 12 hours would be 12 hours from now, 6:20 of evening. And then 3 hours more would be 9:20.
So it'd be
For 15 hours ahead.
well. I just googled it and it's right now 10:19.
Well, then that makes it 16 hours.
They're 16 hours ahead of us in. Yeah, it's a, you have a good breakfast, Hope Bus. Read your chat above. I don't know how to pronounce that, Loves. Um, yeah. Well, then for Central Time for you, Paul, that would be it'd be 9 your time. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Well,
I'm reading it.
I'll try to help you.
Kitty no cheating say loves PAKASALAN MOAKO.
Well, that's Mako.
Filipino language I don't understand. But anyway, guys, I have been going for over 2.5 hours. And I'm probably going to go ahead and shut it down and catch some Z's. So, anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for being here. Thanks to all the moderators for looking after the chat. And I will see you somewhere around the YouTube streets today. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.